This is truly a warning. This is serious. This is something that's going on in restaurants. They're swapping out food and they're not letting you know. And this is something you need to know because you need to ask more questions and you need to know what you're eating. So I visited Costas Nayaritas. It's a restaurant, a Mexican, upscale Mexican seafood restaurant in Gwinnett, not far from Beaufort. I must say, I was very impressed with the aesthetic. Oh, they had it going on up in there, and it's all about the seafood. And it's supposed to be upscale and somewhat pristine, exclusive, something like that. Okay. I was impressed that the meal came out looking like it did on the menu. So when you see all of this, the crab, the real crab shell, you want to assume that they're giving you real crab. As soon as I tasted it, I knew that this was not real crab. I was very insulted and a little afraid because imitation crab is not good for you. It's horrible. I did a video about it a while back. Check out my YouTube channel on that. When I asked if it was real or imitation crab, I was told, after going through 2 or 3 people, they pretended to not speak English at that time. And then they brung the manager out with a translator. And they explained to me that in the fine print on the menu, it says that it was imitation crab. Well, we all looked at it and that was not true because I thoroughly looked over the menu because they weren't speaking fluent English. I got to make sure we on the same page, and we were not. You're not going to charge me almost $100 for a plate of crab that's not even crab, and it didn't even taste like it. My foodiness, my chefness, my culinaryness was insulted. They had to immediately take that stuff away from me, baby. I only needed one little bite to know that that wasn't going in my system. They finally got me out a new dish. I decided to go with crab legs because I did want crab. And I realized that if I'm not taking it out the shell myself, then I can't trust it. What I want is for everyone to ask more questions, be intentional, be concerned, be knowledgeable about what you're putting in your body. Imitation crab is not good. Google it. I don't want to get all into that now, but I was just hurt and appalled at how they tried to pass this imitation crab off to me. And then the other thing was, instead of chips, they give out ceviche instead of salsa. And I didn't know that. So I ordered the ceviche because it looked really good. I just needed just that little bit they was going to give for free. I didn't need a $30 bowl of ceviche. Anyway, the crabs were good. It was cool. The whole experience had me shook. So I wasn't all that pleased with my outing. The drink made up for it somewhat. Please read the menu thoroughly. Ask questions. Don't be intimidated. Know what you're eating.